This program is proudly brought to you by the VAFA Live Official app. With live scores, team stats, player stats and much more. Everything you need for the VAFA in the palm of your hand. Download it from the App Store or Google Play now.
Hi, this is Jared Gleeson. I'm here at Toorak Park, where today we've seen the top of the table clash between old Xaverians and St Kevin's Old Boys. I have here with me Guy Martin, the coach of St Kevin's Old Boys. Guy, that was a tough one, and you seem to really struggle in the middle with the big bloke.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't looked at the exact stats, but I'd say they would have won pretty convincingly in centre clearances. He gave him first use, and give credit to him. He probably didn't have as much influence last year, but I've noticed in the practice match and again today, he's come on leaps and bounds. Not just in his ruck work, but around the ground, he's been a bit more influential. So look, he's a good player. We've all got good players, and he was pretty influential today and gave him first use coming out of the middle. So that's tough to. That's tough to compete with at times.
Yeah. And your clearances seem to improve when Billy Kanakis went in the middle, but he can't play there all day, obviously. So what was your feeling about the clearances overall?
Yeah, I think around the ground we sort of maybe squared, but it was more the efficiency of the clearances. I felt when we won it, just wasn't as impactful. When they ran, it was almost like Richmond of the last couple of years of just link up and just campbelling forward, and it was a real sort of wave flow that just ran through us. And their clearances were more damaging than our clearances, put it that way.
Yeah, and the big bloke up forward, Jared Waite, started to show us what he can do. You happy with his performance today?
Yeah, absolutely. I think he's had 8 shots on goal, and he's talking about Holmesy being big. He's a big guy as well, and I still don't think we probably use him well enough. You saw in the third quarter where we got it into him, got some dangerous one-on-ones, and he's going to be tough to beat, and he brings it to ground, so he's not getting beaten. I actually thought we could have used him a bit better at times, but that's a bit of synergy. It's only his second game, so as the year goes on, he'll learn our game. We'll learn his a little bit better, and hopefully there's some big days to come.
And look, you've got a fortnight now till the next game. What do you take into training now? What lessons come out of this game?
The lessons, Xavier, good. That's the first one. Look, we knew they would be. Sats is a really good coach. We saw that at D-Lar and over the last couple of years, and he knows how to coach, and he's obviously watched the footy, and he's got some real good players to work with at the moment. So that's the first thing, that Xavier are the real deal. We've got to lick our wounds. It's not the worst thing. We've been up for a couple of seasons, so sometimes a team to knock us down a couple of runs isn't the worst. So I'm expecting to be responsible against Old Brighton in 2 weeks.
Good. Thanks, Guy. Thanks very much for your time.
This has been another Complete Sports Management production.